Hello everyone, this is Kubo from Sharo-shi Masters. Currently, I am receiving many requests from Japanese people living overseas who have heard that even though they are now residing abroad, they can still receive a Japanese pension, and so they would like me to handle the procedures for claiming their Japanese pension. So today, I'd like to talk about the case of Canada. Currently, I am working both in Japan and around Vancouver and Victoria, in other words, in British Columbia, as a Sharo-shi Masters, holding the Japanese national license of a social insurance and labor consultant, which is a system established by Japan. A social insurance and labor consultant is a professional who works with pension-related matters such as employees' pension insurance and national pension based on Japanese law. I have been working as a social insurance and labor consultant in Japan for over 35 years, and with that experience, I am now working in British Columbia, Canada as a Sharo-shi Masters. In any case, I receive pension consultations from people living overseas in Canada and in various other regions. Of course, I also receive various consultations from the United States and Europe, but since I myself live here in Victoria and I also have a professional office in Japan, I am able to work in real time in both places, truly connected in real time. I believe this allows clients to consult with me and entrust their important matters with a complete sense of peace of mind. Now, for everyone here in Canada, you're probably familiar with the CPP, which is the equivalent of the employees' pension insurance that companies pay in Japan. Then there's the OAS, which in Japan would be the national pension or basic pension, and also the GS. This is considered a supplementary benefit, but basically, putting aside these supplementary benefits, the rule in countries that have a social security agreement is that you can receive all of these, OAS and CPP, as well as the basic pension and employees' pension insurance. Each country has established its own pension system, you see. However, over the course of a person's life, if you don't combine the periods they worked in Japan, Canada, and the United States, it would be a waste, or rather, it would be too disadvantageous for the individual. That's why, in countries that have entered into social security agreements, there are already more than 20 such countries, they have arranged things so that these periods are combined and not wasted. To make sure you don't forget to claim or miss out on receiving your benefits, you can still apply for them even now. To put it in extreme terms, as long as you're alive, you can claim your pension at any time, even starting now. Of course, there is a statute of limitations, but you can claim the amount up to that period. So please, my name is Kubo, and I am a certified social insurance labor consultant. If you scan the QR code and have any concerns, feel free to consult with me about anything. I will personally respond to your inquiries. Well then, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.